Welcome back, children. Let us continue with the line-wise paraphrasing of Act 1, Scene 2 of The Tempest, beginning from line number 204, Miranda's speech. Miranda, heavens, thank you for it. So she's talking to her father Prospero, and she says, may heaven reward you for it. And now I pray you, sir. So she says, and now I request you, sir, for still 'tis beating in my mind, because it is still, the question is still troubling my mind. And the question is your reason for raising the sea storm. That is, I want to know, why did you raise the sea storm? Prospero, no, thus far forth, he says, I shall tell you much more. By accident most strange, bountiful fortune, now my dear lady, hath mine enemies brought to this shore. So he says, by accident most strange means by a most strange accident, the generous fate of fortune is at present, which is at present favorable to me, has brought my enemies to this very island. And by my prescience, I find my zenith doth depend on a most auspicious star. And he says that by my prescience means my knowledge of the events which are going to happen in future, according to it, I find my zenith means that my prosperity will rise to its highest point if I obey the warning given to me by the auspicious star, which is now the ascendant, whose influence if I now caught not but omit, but if I do not listen to that and I disregard that warning, my fortune will ever after droop. Then my fortune will go on sinking to the lowest point. Here seems more questions. He says, well, now do not ask any more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. You are feeling sleepy. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. He says that sleepiness is good for you, and you should give into it and go off to sleep. I know thou canst not choose. He says, I know you cannot choose any other way. Miranda, she goes off to sleep. Come away, servant, come. So he calls out to Ariel and he says, servant, come here, come here. I'm ready now. He says, right now, I'm ready. Approach my Ariel, come. He says, come to me, Ariel, quickly. Enter Ariel. All hail. Ariel says, all hail, great master. He says, all health to you, great master, grave sir, hail. I greet you, my venerable master. I come to answer thy best pleasure. He says, I have come to do whatever you want me to do for you, be it to fly, to swim, to dive into the fire, to ride on the curled clouds. He says, I'm ready to do whatever you want me to do. That is, whether you want me to fly, you want me to swim, you want me to dive into the fire, means plunge into the fire, or you want me to ride on the beautiful curling clouds, to thy strong bidding task, Ariel and all his quality. So he says, put me and all my fellow spirits to work by giving command to us, which may be the commands which you give us, they may be most difficult to execute, but we will execute them. Prospero, hast thou spirit performed to point the tempest that I bade thee? He says, have you spirit performed to point means carried out in every particular detail the task which I asked you to do in connection with the storm? Ariel, to every article, he says, to the minutest detail, I have followed your instructions. I boarded the king's ship, now on the beak, now in the waist, the deck. He says, I got onto the ship of King Alonso. In the shape of a flame, I appeared first on the beak, that is the front portion of the ship, now in the waist, that is the middle portion of the ship, the deck, then I was on the deck. In every cabin I flamed amazement, and then I, in the shape of a flame, I burnt in every cabin, and thus I terrified everyone. Sometimes I divided myself into several flames and burned in many places, and appeared at several places at one moment. On the topmast, the yards, the bowsprit. He says, I appeared in the form of a flame on the topmost mast, then on the yards, on the bowsprit, and would I flame distinctly. Simultaneously, I burnt clearly on all these places. Then meet and join, and then I would combine into a single flame. Jove's lightnings. He says, I swear by Jove's lightnings. That is, Jove is Jupiter, the supreme god of Roman mythology. And the main weapon of Jove or Jupiter is the thunderbolt and the lightning. So he says, I swear by Jove's lightning, the precursors of the dreadful thunderclaps. That is, the thunderbolts, which are not so rapid and swift as I was in my movements, that is more momentary. That is, even Jove's lightnings and thunderbolts are not so quick like me in my movements. And sight outrunning were not. That is, I was very quick compared to them. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune. He says, I produced the thunder and the loud roar that I produced, it seemed to overwhelm even the most powerful god of sea, that is Neptune, seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Yea, his dread trident shake. He says, even the god of sea, Neptune, he seemed to attack, to shake his powerful waves, and even to shake his dreadful trident. That is the three-pronged weapon of the god of sea, that is of Neptune. Prospero, my brave spirit. He says, well done, my brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant that this coil would not infect his reason. He says, among all those people, was there anyone very firm and courageous that he did not go mad as a result of the confusion you created? Was there anyone? Ariel, not a soul, he says, not even a single person, but felt a fever of the mad. But all of them were really disturbed. They behaved like madmen and played some tricks of desperation. Just like they behave like madmen when the fit is on them. Every one of them played some desperate tricks or the other. All but mariners, every one except the sailors, plunged in the foaming brine. Except the sailors, every one jumped into the foaming brine, that is the wild ocean, and quit the vessel and left the vessel. Vessel means the ship. Then all afire with me. Then they jumped into the ocean because the ship, which at that time seemed to be burning because of my flames. The king's son, that is Ferdinand, the king's son, with hair up staring then like reeds, not hair. So Ferdinand, the son of King of Naples, was the first to jump into the sea. His hair stood on its end with fear. In fact, his hair became so stiff that it looked like reeds and not hair. He cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here. So he cried out loudly that all the devils of the hell have come here, leaving the hell empty. Prospero, why, that's my spirit. He says, very well done, my spirit. But was not this nigh shore? But he says, but did you not manage all this in such a way that those people would be near enough to the shore to swim to it? Ariel, close by, my master. He says, yes, it was very close by to the shore. Thank you.